Action.
Hey YouTube, it's Pavlov and Tripod.
Hey guys.
Trying to get the videos out. We owe our friends first, and then I'll do some knife videos. Just got some stuff to look at here. We've been tagged by wmpyr to talk about movies that pump you up, and we'll start with a scene from Lord of the Rings. I think it's the Two Towers.
Yes, it is the Two Towers.
You know, the horse people.
Oh, no. Lord of the Rings, it's the Return of the King.
Okay, the last one. King Theoden. He falls in battle, and his horse
crushes his legs.
Is on his legs. He can't move. And, of course, his daughter.
His niece. It's his niece.
It's been a while since I watched Lord of the Rings with my friends, so I used to know everything about him.
Okay, but it's his niece.
Did you read the books?
It's his niece.
Did you read the books like I did?
It is his niece.
Okay, anyway, the blonde horse lady, she stands over him because the Witch King lands on the Nazgul, this big flying creature, and, you know, it's just creeping towards her. It's like ready to eat King Theoden, and she's like, no. and it whips past her.
And no, wait. No, you missed a part. It like starts roving its head around, and then the Witch King says, don't get in the way of a, what was it called? I don't remember its name.
A Nazgul. And its prey.
Yeah, don't get in between a Nazgul and his prey. And he whips his head to one side, and she rears back, and 2 chops, and his head flies off.
Yeah, that was cool. So most people would run. You know, the Witch King, he's pretty scary.
Yeah. So then this creature dies, and that guy jumps off of it.
Yeah, and then he stands there and readies his weapon, a sword, and a freaking mace studs to the ground.
And he says, no man can kill me.
And so he proceeds. She still doesn't run. That's cool. You never know with people.
I'd have ran.
Or freeze. So he starts swinging stuff around. He blows through her shield with the mace. Destroys her arm. And you guys know the rest probably.
Yeah, and then the little hobbit runs up and stabs him in the back of the leg, and she walks up to him when he falls to his knees, and she says, well, something about bad for you. I'm
watching him for a certain reason.
Well, yeah, or Aragorn. Oh, that man is hot.
Like, I used to make her watch him, but she rediscovered him now.
Holy hell, that man is my second husband. Anyways, she walks up to the Witch King and says, I'm no man, and then rips off her helmet. I'm a woman, and she stabs him in the face. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So that scene was pretty awesome.
My favorite scene.
You know why she was able to kill him, though?
Because the Hobbit.
The Hobbit's sword was from a Barrow-Wife's treasure, and it weakened him.
It weakened him so she could stab him in the face. So took a woman and a Hobbit.
Yeah, so pretty cool. I guess he wasn't a man either.
My favorite fight scene is when Legolas jumps up on the elephant. You know, Aragorn it's in the 3 towers.
Pump you up?
Yes, it excites me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
There were so many scenes in Lord of the Rings that were good.
There's so many scenes that excite me too, yes. Anyways, the scene I like is when Aragorn tells Legolas to take care of the elephant in the last movie, in the last battle, and he swings up on him and he kills all the guys, and then he pushes the saddle off, and then he stands on the elephant's head and shoots 3 into the elephant, and then the elephant slides across, and as it's sliding to a stop, he slides down the tusks. That was pretty cool.
It counts as one. Well, I didn't mean for this to be a Lord of the Rings love fest, but
bite me.
I actually wanted to talk about the 13th Warrior.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to Lord of the Rings. Let's go back.
Banderas.
I don't like him.
Why not?
He's ugly.
This movie made me like him.
He has a 5 head.
I keep talking about this movie, but it's pretty good.
And Antonio Banderas has a 5 head. He really does. It's like his...
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, it's like his hairline started halfway back his cranium.
I've never seen... Anyway. Okay, so 13th Warrior...
And he looks like he ran in the back of a car.
There's all these barbarians, and they have Antonio, he's playing in Arab. I think he has the same accent he's always had, but he plays in Arab. So he's like the odd man out with all these big fucking barbarians. But there's a little barbarian, Herger.
Is Aragorn in it?
No. I don't think so, but there's some kick-ass barbarians with beards, by the way.
I only like beard on you, I guess, in Aragorn.
Anyway, so they go to this barbarian village. They've been called by the king to help them out. They're being attacked by weird creatures and they need help. And there's some kind of inner power struggle between the barbarians, and they need to settle it before they can settle the actual problem. So the little barbarian, they're like, we need to make an example of one of the other factions. And they're like, they pick the biggest guy, this redheaded dude. He's just like really, really tall, like almost 7 feet tall probably. And Herger, the little dude, he's like, I'll do it. And he's kind of old. He's like 40 probably. He looked old for a barbarian, I guess, but...
I know you just did not call 40 old.
Compared to the other barbarians that look like, I don't know, I guess they're all old.
We're pushing 40 and you have the audacity to call 40 old?
I'm talking about a movie I saw, what, 5 years ago? 10 years ago?
Gosh.
When it came out, I saw it almost 13 times. But anyway, so it's a fight between Herger and this redheaded giant, and it's like a match. It's not an all-out death duel. They get a certain amount of shields, and if you bust through all those shields, the other guy wins and has the option to behead you or whatever. So, well, this fight's pretty intense. This redheaded dude, he's like whoosh. You can feel the swords fly past you, and he's blowing through Herger's shields. Boom! Just smashing the hell out of him. And it takes like 3 tries, and Herger's out of shields, and he kneels on the ground. He looks exhausted, and then the redheaded dude comes up to behead him, and Herger spins around and chops off the giant's head, and blood splatters the crowd. But the giant thought that Herger was all exhausted and old and couldn't defend himself, but he was just playing games. And the barbarians that went to help, they had to pay for the funeral or whatever. They're like, here's your money. That was pretty good. That scene was awesome. That's a good scene. And also the creatures, they're like this bear people. They're actually another tribe or whatever, but they surround the village, and they're going around, and they finally make it into the village with their horses, the cavalry or whatever. And, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Go ahead.
See, Wolf Brother, I asked her if she was okay.
Now he's gonna bitch at me for shaking the camera.
Okay, so these bear people, they break into the village through the barricades, and the barbarian, the leader of the guys that came to help, he's like handing out these poles. He ain't worried. He's like handing out these poles to his guys. He hands one to the little Arab, and they go stand in the street, and he's like, what's going on? And he's like, put your foot on it. So they all just stick it out towards the horses, and they put their foot on it and wait for the cavalry charge to come up, and they're just waiting in the street, waiting for the horses. So that scene was awesome too.
What does it do to the horses?
Well, the end of the pole is pointed, so as the horse runs up, it hits him in the chest, where the heart is. Or the dude riding, whatever works.
It takes the horse out?
But anyway, the weight of the horse coming at you would destroy you too. It stops the charge is what it does. No animals were hurt. It ain't shadow facts, don't worry. Well, yeah.
That's wrong.
It's your village of the horse.
I'd take the horse.
Too. I like feeding horses corn stalks, but anyway, that's another exciting scene. I think that's about it. Yeah, that'll do. Movies that pump you up. 13th Warrior had some awesome scenes. Oh,
Lord of the Rings. Any scene with Aragorn, I'm all pumped up, ready to go.
Yeah. Where was I? Oh, at the end of 13th Warrior.
See my screensaver?
Yeah, I won't give away the ending, but watch 13th Warrior, goddammit.
See my screensaver?
And try and think of your own movies that pump you up. We've all seen a shit ton of movies. Here, show the knives real quick.
See that screensaver? Yeah.
He's got a good beard.
Yeah, he's good looking. Okay.
I was like, you got Jesus on your phone? What the hell?
And there's the knives. We got the Para. We've got a Gav original. We got the Persistence. Mine. That's mine. That is mine. Remember that. Kid.
I'm not helping her with names, by the way.
That's the Chris Reeve Zone.
I call it Shogun, by the way.
This is the Mannix. This is the Paradox. That's the Fat Bob. That's the Soldat.
No.
No, that's the oh shit.
It's got a short name.
That's the
Anyway, go back to it. Do you remember this one?
yeah, that's the catbird.
What kind?
The titanium catbird.
Yeah.
And that is the
It's not written on there.
that's the Boker G4.
Yep.
So, and I think
That one doesn't have a name. It's
I've
got a
never
number.
seen that, so I don't know what it is. So, that's all of them. I know his knives because I buy them.
And I talk about them all the time. Oh, here's the titanium one. Liner lock. It's bolted in. There's screws under here to bolt the liner in. Otherwise, the whole handle's titanium. If you guys want it. Peter Moore, I know you were asking about it.
We're not selling it.
And it's got Sal's, Sal Glesser's signature right there. Right there.
Alright, guys.
And, oh, it's different steel too. Check that out. Wait, draw back a little. Can you see it?
Yep.
9 CR 18
MO.
MO. Oh! Sorry, Vampire. Unrelated, but check out this app right here. Knife Steals. This is a Droid phone. Knife Steals. It's got them all in here. You search, you can set different settings, but you can search, type in letters, numbers. It's got all of them. Even the new Carpenter Steels, and it updates every day. So check that out.
How long did you have to look to find that?
I found it the other day. I was looking up knife apps, and this was the only one worth it. So, alright. Vampire, thanks for tagging me. I love movies too. Catch you later.
Bye, guys.
Oh, and watch Vampire for fuck's sake.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Does he have more subs than we do? I think he does.
He probably does. Everybody has more subs than we do. Nobody likes us. We're friendless.
Hey, we have more subs than Cutlery Lover right now.
Oh, that was messed up. Catch you guys
That
later.
pisses me off, by the fucking way.
We'll talk about that on another video. Bye, guys.
Hey, Vampire. I forgot one important video
What'd you say?
that pumps you up. This is a classic. Pumping iron.
You just like looking at the naked boys.
Go to sleep, woman. Look, she went to bed. No more videos. There's Molly under the covers. This one's actually pretty good. It's got, by this time he had been winning for a while, and then Lou Ferrigno was just starting. You know, the dude that played the Hulk. What?
That's your honey.
Who?
Lou Ferrigno.
I actually like Arnold better.
Well, one of them's your wife's, the other's your bitch, because you're in love with him.
But this movie's pretty good, and it shows Arnold pretty much screwing with them and the other competitors, you know, like he had to, but it's just funny. Good movie. Inspire you to get in shape. Good stuff. Let's see if there's anything inside. More photos. Alright. DVDs. That's a good movie. Batman for shenanigans over there. Okay. Bye, I think, for good not for good, for this video, this long ass video. Thanks to her. Is she asleep now? Babe? Babe, are you sleeping? Yeah, she's out.